Hey guys, oh, excuse me. Hey guys, burp. We're down by the water. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow we go meet with my neurosurgeon and find out. Oh my god, you're cute. And find out if they can do anything to fix my spine. So today's video is probably going to be short because tomorrow's video will most likely be quite long. But also I'm just really disconnected today from like everything. I feel kind of uncomfortably numb. I don't know, I just feel really anxious, like my heart rate won't slow down. So, but I wanted to pop on and just say hi or something and let you guys know that I will definitely take you with me tomorrow. And I want to apologize again. I know the vibe has been way off in a lot of videos for a bit now, but I'm not ready for tomorrow, and I don't know why. I don't know if I'm... Dude, skip leg day.
Ripped calf muscles?
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know.
Dude, you should have an inhaler.
I know, you're so easy. If you need a break, sir, please. I should not still be able to hear your wheeze. I don't know what I'm more scared of for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm more scared that he's gonna say, yeah, I can fix it, let's book you for surgery, because that will be my second spine surgery. So that's terrifying. But there's also...
It's good.
Yeah.
I feel like I needed a lot... What? I definitely needed a lot more of that conversation. I don't know. He has one that goes across his chest. It's kind of like a strap-on. He's had it since he was 7. So, I don't know what they're talking about, but I feel like I needed a lot more of that conversation for the... Oh my god.
Aw, it's a big fluffy dog.
Oh, it's poor Burmese. I want to hug it. But like, sorry about that. As you heard me tell Eli, some guy walked by talking about something that you can strap onto your chest, and he's had one of them since he was like 7. So I'm not sure what it is, but the way the conversation was going when they walked up, I'm very glad that he added onto your chest, because I was confused, like, in a lot of ways. So I don't know if I'm more scared that he's going to say, yeah, I can fix it, and then I'm going to have to go in for a second spine surgery. Mind you, my first one was from C3 to C7. So that's like up at the base, like right at the top of your neck, base of your skull, all the way.
Oh, you're so cute.
Hello.
Oh, you're so cute.
You're the prettiest. Oh, come here then. You can say hi.
Say hi.
Yeah, don't be scared. It won't hurt you, I promise.
Oh.
Just pretends to be shy.
Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh my God. I love you. Yeah, you're so pretty.
And action.
we're back. Sorry about that. I was getting some love from a lab. Her mom said she's only pretending to be shy because she like sat, tucked her tail, and then like sort of scooted towards us. And then her mom came over and stood by me, and then she came and leaned right up against my leg and like put her head in my hand, and I was stroking the side of her face.
I got kissed.
And so we just had to stop the clip so that I could love on the dog because dogs help. And my anxiety is like through the roof. I actually hope we don't run into any train service dog today. My anxiety, well, even when I'm not like crazy anxious because I have a tachycardic resting heart rhythm. I have sinus tachycardia, which means that my resting heart rhythm is fast. Like anywhere from like
No, it doesn't matter, but
111 to 120, I want to say. And higher, it'll spike. Like if I'm at all anxious, it'll spike. And like I think I've told you guys before, when we go to the little mall by our place, I'm usually fine. I don't feel anxious at all. I don't notice any elevated heart rhythms or anything like that. But lately, because I'm so anxious about tomorrow, even when we go to the little mall where the grocery store is, my heart rate spikes and I can feel my heart beating in my chest. And it's annoying and creepy and a pain in the ass, but it's part of having anxiety, I guess. But anyway, sort of side note it. I don't know. Sidebar, I guess. Side quest. Welcome. Since we're on side quest, let's take another one. The other night, couldn't sleep at all. And sometimes when I can't sleep, Eli's sweetheart will stay up with me. Other times, Eli passes out because, well, Eli can sleep and I can't. So sometimes Eli passes out. Sometimes Eli stays awake. Eli made a joke the other night that wouldn't it be nice if we could find a vampire to just give you a little nibble and change you so that all of your pain would go away. Normal person, even if you like vampires, would be like, fuck yeah. End of that. Go to sleep. Nope. My brain, my lovely, lovely ADHD brain was like, but I don't know. I mean, if a vampire bit me and changed me, then everything I knew and loved, I'd have to watch die. I'm like, I guess like after a few decades, everybody that I had the family ties to would be gone, and then I could just learn not to get too emotionally attached to people. And then I was like, but I don't know if I could live with that. And then I'd be so bored. What? And my brain went off on an ADHD freaking treasure trove of like pros and cons of being a vampire. I'm like, well, I kind of want to be like Vampire Diaries meets Twilight.
Salvatore boys.
I'd want to be a mix. I wouldn't want to fucking sparkle in the sunlight, but I'd want to be able to go out in the sunlight. So I'd need like
the daylight ring.
the daylight ring or something. And then like it just fucking snowballed. Like even to the point that eventually Eli fell asleep. And I was still laying there going, dude, and off my brain went. About vampires. Oh no, werewolves.
We fluctuated between werewolves.
Eli was like, I think if I had to pick between the vampire curse and the werewolf curse, I'd pick the werewolf curse. And I was like, you know what? Actually, that'd be kind of cool because then you never get cold. Like my back kills me in the cold. But if I was a werewolf, even in my human form, I wouldn't be cold. And if I had control over it, like in Twilight, and I could shift and change when I needed to or if I wanted to, I'm like, dude. And so then I was like, in my head, doing a mental checklist. I'm like, well, werewolves can get hurt, but they can heal fast. So, technically...
Oh my god, your face is so cute.
I love you. You are cute.
Oh, you're so cute.
Theoretically, it would be enough. It would heal me enough that I could handle the pain that I'm in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like doing a mental checklist in my head. I was like, would I want to be a werewolf? And if you use Twilight logic, you can age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you just age at the same pace as the person you're imprinted on. And I was like, well, that would be cool. Then I wouldn't have to watch everything I love die. Like, I would eventually die too. And then I was thinking about, like, the pros and cons to being a vampire. Well,
all your problems would be gone.
All of my pain would be gone. I wouldn't have my disability anymore. It would cease to exist.
Mm-hmm.
But then I couldn't touch anybody because I'm always cold to the touch. And they talk about how vampire skin feels hard. And it was a vicious freaking cycle. Non-stop for I don't even know how long until I eventually fell asleep. I just remember that Eli fell asleep before me and my head was still trying to figure out if it'd be better to be a werewolf or a vampire. Bro, it's not possible to be either. There was no need for my mind to hyper focus.
8 minutes, by the way.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm wrapping up. How long was the last clip?
5 something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up anyway because we have to get moseying. But anyways, before I go on to another tyrant because ADHD and Eli, thanks. Now tonight I'm going to be thinking about the pros to being a hybrid. That's great. Thanks. Love that for me.
At least it's a fun topic, okay?
Fair. It's better than going through the cycles of what my brain keeps looping through.
Yeah.
So to finish my statement from actually, see you in the next clip.
Give me a minute.
Sorry, had to cough. But to finish out my thought from way back at the beginning of this, before ADHD took over and we went off on some little side quests. I don't know, collect your trophy,
Here.
I'm not sure if I'm more anxious that he's going to say, yes, let's go do a second spine surgery. My first spine surgery was upper spine. This one will be lower spine. So, it's not, it's risky. Spine surgery, period, is risky. But he's not having to go through scar tissue. The first time he went from C3 to C7. So, from the base of my head to just between my shoulder blades. And this one will be somewhere in my lower spine. I don't know how low down. But it's still scary. But there's also a chance that he's going to say that the fibroma tumors are not big enough that he can remove them. And if that's the case, that means that I just have to keep fighting. And I'm willing to keep fighting. That's why I started documenting this. And I'm more than my heart. I'm more than happy to keep fighting for what I want. Anything worth having is worth fighting for, and I want to walk again, and I'm willing to fight for it. I just feel very overwhelmed and with the pain in I'm sorry if this is TMI, but that's where it feels like it is. But when I bend over or sit down or get up from sitting down, I have a pain in what feels like my right butt cheek, right at the bottom of my butt cheek. And sometimes when I move my right leg, it hurts right there. And my family doctor thinks that it's from the tumors putting pressure on the discs in my spine, which is fine, except I feel like that means that if my neurosurgeon isn't willing to attempt to take them out, it may not matter how hard I fight. This might be what I am now, and I'm not ready for this to be my forever. So I will check in tomorrow on the way to the appointment. Or try. my brain is a lot right now. But I will definitely check in after the appointment. I hope this video makes sense. I need to walk. Well, probably not. I need to roll and try to find something else to focus on. And I will check in with you tomorrow. We are grateful for you. We love you, each and every single one of you. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video.